Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes.
And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Up top, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Kevin Smith, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lonnie Chisenhall is retired to kick off the inning. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Malik Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Denard Span. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Outside, that's a ball.
That misses. 2-0. 2-1 now.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Next for Cleveland. Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Kipnis is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Span sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground, and that ends the... Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that's in there. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Kipnis is retired to kick off the inning. Malik Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Standing in, Robinson Cano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Healy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan on the move, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball. So he's.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third base line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis into shallow center. He tracks it. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lined back over second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Mitch Hennigan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading off for the Indians, center fielder Malik Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Josh Reddick.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman Ryan Healy.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hey now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sent out to straightaway center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now. D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Kluber pauses. 1-0 on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Kevin Smith. He singled his last time up. Adam Warren. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Michael Brantley will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pops this one up. Zunino has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gene. Segura. He'll lead things off here as we
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Next for Seattle.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw over to the bag. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Merrifield is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game
tonight.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-0.